Hi there. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you about Choch. This video is going to take you from not having any idea what Choch is all the way to understanding and being able to spot Choch easily in the market. And if that sounds like something that you're interested in, stick around till the end of the video and don't forget to give this channel a thumbs up. Now before we continue guys, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to the channel, to like the video, to share with some friends, as this helps us grow, it helps us reach many people, and it keeps us motivated to continue making more videos. Okay, now let's talk about Choch. Well, Choch stands for change of character, and change of character is the level where the market changes direction. And then to make the whole concept of Choch very simple, we're going to be looking at textbook examples first, and then later we're going to dive into the real charts. And we're going to look at textbook examples on both downward trend and also the upward trend. Okay, now let's look at a downward trend so we can see how a chart would look like in a downward trend. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a simple downward trend here, like this. That's a simple downward trend. So how do we know this is a downward trend? We can see that we are making higher lows like this. We are making lower highs like this. These are lower highs, and then these are also lower lows. So we're making lower highs and lower lows. So I'm gonna go ahead and label this. This over here is a lower high, and also here we got a lower low. That's a lower low, a lower high, a lower high also. So you know that we're in a downward trend when you keep on making lower highs and also lower lows like this. And also this here would be our lower low. This here is also our lower low, and this also here is our lower high. So this is a very simple sketch of what is a downward trend. This is a downward trend. So when do we get a change of character? In a downward trend, we get a change of character when the previous higher low gets taken out. In a downward trend, we get a change of character when the previous lower high gets taken out. So where is our lower high? So I'm going to use this line over here to denote our lower high. So this here would be our lower high. And when this lower high here gets taken out like this, if this lower high gets taken out like this, guys, then we have a change of character. So this line here, we're gonna now label it as what? As a change of character, because we took out the previous lower high. Now that becomes our change of character. This here is our change of character. Let me just go ahead and write that in black. So that is our change of character. And when this happens, as SMC traders, we expect the market to give us a pullback into a significant zone or an order block or a breaker block, and then we trade the market to the upside. Okay, now let's look at an upward trend and how we would spot a change of character on an upward trend. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing and draw a simple upward trend. This is a simple upward trend, and you know that this is an upward trend because we are making what? We are making a higher low. This is a higher high, a higher high, a higher low, a higher low, and a higher high. So I'm gonna go ahead and label those. This is a higher high, and this over here would be a higher low. This would be a higher low. So this also here is a higher high, and this over here is also a higher low. This is a higher high, and this also here is a higher low. So we have labeled our upward trend, and now let's look at how we would spot a change of character. Now a change of character in an upward trend is seen when the higher low gets taken out by the market. So let's mark our higher low with a line like this, and this would be our higher low. And if this higher low gets taken out, then we have a change of character in the market. So for example, if this market moves all the way to the downside and it takes out this higher low, now we have a change of character. We can label this line here to be our change of character. Now that line becomes our change of character. And now what we can expect from this is for the market to reverse to a point into this higher low, into this higher high, and then starts pushing to the upside. So what the market will do is to find a trading area, either a QML or a breaker block or an order block. So I have already made videos about trading points, breaker blocks and order blocks, QMLs, and maximum pain levels, all those kind of things, and you can always check them in my video list. And this, guys, is how you would spot a change of character in an upward trend. Okay guys, let's look at the random example on real charts. This is a downward trend. We're going to try to spot a change of character. Now we know that this is a downtrend because we have a lower high here, and a lower low, a lower low, and a lower high, and also we have some lower low here, lower high, lower low, lower high, and a lower low, and a lower high. But now let's look at what happens when we get to this point. This here we're going to mark it. This was our lower. This here was our lower high. Okay, this was our lower high, and when the market pushed to the downside, after the market pushed to the downside, and then it took out our lower high. And when this happened, that's when we realized that we are having a change of character. So this one here is our change of character. I hope that this is simple for you guys. This here is our change of character. And then if you look at this, after this change of character, we started being on an upward trend. So when we are on an upward trend, now you know that it's an upward trend because now we have a higher low. It's a higher low because it's higher than this one, and then we have a higher high because it's higher than this. It's a high that is higher than this one. So it's a higher high, and also a higher low, a higher high. And if you continue, you'll see that we keep on making a higher high, a higher low here, and we also had a higher high over here. Okay, now let's look at an example on real charts of an upward trend. So this is an upward trend. You can easily see that because we have a low here, and then we have a high here, and then we have a higher low because this low is higher than this one, and then we have what here. You can see this low, this high here is higher than this one. We can say they're the same. Therefore, let's take this one as our higher high, and then we're also going to be having this as our higher low, and the market push to the upside. We have again our higher high and our higher low. So if we move with the market, you can see that again we have what? We have a higher high over here, and then this is our higher low. So let's move again, and then as you can see, since we marked this as our higher low, this is our previous low, and if this low gets taken out, then we're gonna be having a change of character. So if we move with the market, you see that this low was taken out here, and it's a significant change of character because it was taken out and a candle did form outside this low, underneath this low. So this would be labeled as our change of character. And then what happens after a change of character, guys, just like we discussed, the market will create a change of character, break a high or a low, and then push into a significant zone, and then start pushing to the downside or to the upside, or depending on the direction. Okay guys, this is the end of the video, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to share with your friends, as that helps us grow and that keeps us motivated to make more videos like this. And I am going to see you on the next video.